On the 20th to the 22nd of August 2015, myself and the Deputy Minister were convening a platform for women, in particular women in transport, to come and hear what it is that the transport entities or agencies are doing to make it possible that we can transform but also change the face of the transport sector. The transport sector as is male dominated. The statistics indicate that only about 2.4% of the total workforce in the transport sector is women. That is something that we cannot live like that for the next year or even the next 5 years. So we're creating a platform where we can be able to come and create a network of women, but also to come and have information sharing, create a database for women to know what is available across the 4 modes of transport, including public transport. We're also saying we've got a structure called the South African National Network of Women in Transport. So we want to make sure that we can grow the membership of SANWIT. We can also create a platform wherein we can have advocates or advocacy work done by women for themselves about what transport needs to do. When we speak about transport, we're just only speaking about the ability to move from one point to the other. There is opportunities for creating wealth, there's opportunities for enterprise development, there's opportunities that are actually supposed to be set aside for women. So when SANWIT grows, the voice of women will grow across the 9 provinces, across municipalities. And we will then realize a situation where you don't have the same faces appearing in each and every platform. Because I believe that if you look at the size of the budget, just in the public sector of transport, not even including the budget of our entities, if you take the Department of Transport with about 48 billion rand, and if we say we need to be able to create a platform for women to come in, we say what is available in the transport department for women in terms of the services as well as the programs that we procure. We know that there are services from legal, IT, and others that we are procuring. How much of it goes to women? So we want SANWIT to be an advocate also to say to us, what is the legislation saying? What is policy saying? What are the programs on the ground saying? We're very excited that we're also having this summit at the time when we have launched the transport sector a charter council. We would want SANWIT through the Charter Council to be able to come and inform us what is it that we are doing to be able to make sure that we can bring more women. We know that there are quite a lot of opportunities. We've now got women in rail. We've got, for example, in SANRAL, where there's a lot of SMME budget. We also have with our agencies like Road Accident Fund and many others. Road Accident Fund procure mostly legal and health services. How much of it goes to women? Because people think that we're only talking about the Women in Rail initiative or the construction or the government-related services, but we're also saying out there are women. So we're saying, women of South Africa, this is an opportunity for you to come together and be able to advise the minister and deputy minister on the areas that are still sticking points, that are still challenges that we need to unblock, unbundle, and open up for the participation of women. When we look at the public transport sector, you know, women are the ones that are mostly affected by the fact that we don't have reliable or affordable public transport. We want women to come and be able to give us indicators on, for them, what is an efficient, reliable, but equally so affordable public transport. We're looking at a debate broadly in society that could look at what transport cost could be an ideal transport cost for South Africans. We also want women to come and tell us. We've had many through Twitter and different platforms saying our public transport is not safe. If you get on the train at 5 o'clock as a woman, it is not safe. What is it that we can be able to strengthen? How do you want us as government to be able to respond to that? We'll have an example of women who wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning to be in the bus to get to a workplace at 8 o'clock. That woman, when she has got to go back home, she leaves at 5 o'clock, gets home at 9 o'clock. If you calculate the loss of time with family, the impact on family life, you'd find that this woman's children are not attended to. She's abdicating, not intentionally so, from her family responsibility. What is it that we can be able to do together to make sure that we address those particular gaps? But also, the platform will allow us as Minister and Deputy Minister to inform the women what are the limitations, what are the challenges, and how do we believe they can support us. Because we, as President Zuma saw it fit, appointed 2 women in transport. So it means that we need to be catalysts, we need to be enablers, we need to facilitate. But we can only facilitate when we know where's the problem, when we know what are the challenges. So we're saying to the women, this is your opportunity. The 20th to the 22nd of August, in this important August month, we're saying we want to create a platform where we transform the transport sector to be able to make sure that together we can take South Africa forward.